Good morning. Today is April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2016, and I'm Samantha Street.
And I'm Ty Tran, and you're watching the Nuts and Bolts Show.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And teachers, while your students are standing, please check to make sure that they are dressed for success, like me.
Tomorrow is World Autism Day, and in honor of that day, I plan to wear blue to show my support of those who have been diagnosed with autism.
Did you know that autism now affects 1 in 88 children and 1 in 54 boys?
Wow, what else?
Autism is the fastest growing serious developmental disability in the U.S. right now.
And that is why it's so important to take the time to understand this disability.
More about this event later. Let's read today's announcements.
If you want to earn free homework passes, free tickets to sporting events, and be entered into a raffle at the end of the school year, don't forget to sign up for Best of the Bolts in the guidance office. Applications are due no later than today after school.
The Northmont Middle School and High School Color Guards will be performing their last toss Friday night at the high school in the T-Bulk Gym at 7 o'clock. Both are award-winning shows, and if you need a fine arts credit, this is a great performance.
Web applications are due after spring break on Thursday, April 14th. Please turn them in to Mrs. Cromick, room 131.
And now one last announcement from Mrs. Barnes.
Attention all track athletes, please meet in the cafeteria after school today so we can give you your uniforms. Do not go to the stadium, do not get changed, go directly to the cafeteria after school. Thank you.
I've often wondered what it was like to have autism.
In fact, I really don't know much about autism.
We'd like to show you a great video to help educate you about this disability.
I'm different.
I'm different.
We're different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
We're different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm different.
I am a little different. My name is Joey Bloom, and I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism. Since April is Autism Awareness Month, I would like to share with you what autism is and what it's like to be an autistic kid. What is the autism spectrum disorder? It is a disorder that affects the brain for thinking or processing information. Kids with autism have trouble understanding social interactions, verbal and nonverbal communication, and repetitive behaviors. Did you know autism now affects 1 in 88 children, and it is the fastest growing developmental disability in the United States? Despite all the books that I've read, the doctors have found no cure for autism. But what they do know is what causes it is a genetic disorder such as cystic fibrosis or albinism. Come on, people, remember your biology. Since you now know a little bit about autism, I would like to share with you on how it affected my life.
The story of my life, I'll take her home, I'll drive all night to keep her warm.
One of the challenges that I do face is teamwork because I prefer to work alone. My second challenge is understanding other people. I don't even understand any jokes. My third and most complicated challenge is forgiveness because when people tell me they are sorry, I never accept it and hold a grudge. But sometimes, as Snow Queen Elsa from Disney's Frozen explains it, I just have to let it go.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Despite all the challenges I faced, autism has had a positive impact on my life. I am creative. I am organized. And I am always punctual. My autism does not make me who I am, but it is a part of what makes my personality. Remember, kids, we are all different, but no matter how different, we should always treat everybody with dignity and respect.
Wow, I'm going to think differently now when I try to communicate with someone with autism.
I think it's important to know some things. Did you know that autism costs a family $60,000 a year on average?
Did you know that autism receives less than 5% of the research funding on many less prevalent childhood diseases?
A shocking fact is that only 56% of students with autism will finish high school.
We should all do our part and get educated and be more supportive.
And with that, we will take you to lunch.
You're taking me to lunch?
April Fools, we're going to show you the lunch slides.
Ah, drats. I wanted to get my lunch paid for. Here's today's lunch.
Yes, I'm not loving and fights how it is for us, and it's all because now if we're talking bodies, I want the time of my life. Since you're running out of time, what do you put it on me? Give me the time of my life. You and me on the same.
And with that, we should take a look at today's weather and see what the day holds for us.
I hope for a great weather today and for our whole spring break.
Let's take a look.
This morning we woke up to a chilly 45 degrees. Rainy weather should break this afternoon and we should see clear skies with a temperature of 50 degrees. And after school, we will see a warm up and the temperature will soar up to 59 degrees, so enjoy the sunshine. Have a great spring break.
Well, this is it. Spring break is 7 periods away. We are just going to have to find a way to celebrate.
Let's start by celebrating these birthdays. Here are today's birthdays.
Happy birthday today to Alan Forshaw and Mrs. Fee.
Happy birthday on Saturday to Madeline Leckleader, Trinity Charlton, and Gavin Karras.
And happy birthday on Sunday to Noah Moore, Caleb V., Brandon Hobart, and Cameron Long.
Happy birthday.
Well, that's our show, so don't forget to be kind
Be responsible,
and be the best you can be.
because that's the North Mountain way.
Have a great Friday and a great spring break.